Hey friends, welcome back to the Catholic Way. Today we're diving into a prayer that's loved by millions but often misunderstood, the Rosary. If you've ever wondered why Catholics pray it or thought it's just mindless repetition, stay with me, we're going to clear it up. You've probably seen someone, maybe your mom, grandmother, or even a stranger in church, holding a string of beads and quietly praying. That's the Rosary. But here's the thing, the Rosary isn't just saying prayers. It's actually a meditation on the life of Jesus. The beads are there to guide us, to keep track, and to help our minds stay focused. Think of it like this. When you put on your favorite song and repeat it over and over, it doesn't get boring, it sinks deeper into your heart. The Rosary works the same way. It's prayer with rhythm, prayer with focus, prayer with meaning. Now, someone might ask, but is the Rosary even in the Bible? Great question. Let's look at it. The Our Father, the main prayer of the Rosary, comes straight from Jesus himself, Matthew 6 verses 9 to 13. The Hail Mary is made of two direct Bible verses. Hail, full of grace, the Lord is with you, Luke 1 verse 28, the words of the angel Gabriel. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Luke 1 verse 42, the words of Elizabeth. The mysteries of the Rosary, the events we meditate on, are all gospel stories. The Annunciation, the Nativity, the baptism of Jesus, the crucifixion, the resurrection, and so on. So yes, the Rosary is profoundly biblical. You're literally praying with Scripture in your hands. The Rosary is divided into sets of mysteries, 20 in total, that walk us through Jesus' life. Joyful mysteries focus on Christ's birth and childhood, e.g., the Annunciation, the Nativity. Sorrowful mysteries focus on his suffering and death, e.g., the agony in the garden, the crucifixion. Glorious mysteries focus on his resurrection and eternal glory, e.g., the resurrection, the coronation of Mary. Luminous mysteries, added by St. Pope John Paul II. These highlight key parts of Christ's public ministry, e.g., the baptism in the Jordan, the Last Supper. Each decade of Hail Marys is like sitting with Mary and reflecting on one gospel scene. The repetition isn't mindless, it's background music while your heart meditates on Jesus. The Church beautifully explains the Rosary in the Catechism of the Catholic Church, CCC. CCC 2678. The Rosary is a form of prayer where the repetition of the Hail Mary helps us direct our heart to Christ. CCC 971. Devotion to Mary, like the Rosary, is distinct from worship. Worship is given to God alone, but Marian devotion leads us closer to Christ. So when Catholics pray the Rosary, it's not about worshiping Mary. It's about walking with Mary to Jesus. Let's get practical. Why do people pray it daily even when they're busy? Peace of mind? The Rosary calms the heart. In a noisy world, the steady rhythm is like spiritual deep breathing. Meditation on Christ. Every decade is a chance to reflect on Jesus' life. Mary's intercession. Just like you'd ask a friend to pray for you, Catholics ask Mary to join her prayers with theirs. Spiritual strength. Saints and popes have called the Rosary a weapon against evil. St. Padre Pio said, "The Rosary is the weapon for these times." So, why do Catholics pray the Rosary? Because it's more than beads. It's the gospel in prayer form. It's a way of holding hands with Mary, letting her walk us through the story of Jesus, until our hearts beat more like his. If you've never tried it, give it a shot. You might be surprised at the peace it brings. Have you ever prayed the Rosary? Was it a daily habit for you growing up, or is it something you're still curious about? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. And don't forget to subscribe to the Catholic Way for more clear, simple, and faith-filled explanations of Catholic life.